I'm here finally to do the draw for the 2 Cruella CDs that I was giving away. Jolly good stuff. I didn't have too many entries, unfortunately. It's hard to get people to pay attention and you know, do the bare required stuff of just leaving a comment. I've been playing them on my podcast for about a month. I played this band, and I put the link in the blog every week saying, you know, go and sub my channel, leave a comment, and you could be in the draw. Too much effort for some people, I think. But I ended up with 17 names, so that's not too bad. So let's bung them all in the draw, in the old, I'm going to bung them in this pint glass from the old beer festival from many moons ago. What was it, 99? Yeah. Don't actually use these glasses. I should use these glasses more, actually. They're a bit big. The pint is up to that level there, actually. The pint is up to that level there, so yeah. Anyway, so first name in the thing, Heather Wasteland. Really cool band. Well, how do they describe themselves? I listened to the show that I played them on the other day, actually. I can't remember how they describe. They're kind of neo-folk kind of, with 3 bass players in an international lineup. I played a track off of their new maxi single called Free Swords. Good stuff. Right, Mike Warney. Not too sure if I know this fellow. I'm assuming he's subbed to me. Am I subbed to him? Does he make content? I'm not too sure. Right, and this next name, Bud Moore. He's a guy that I know from Facebook. He's in a comic group that I, you know, chat on. I think he's the head of the group. I'm not sure. I think he made the group, actually. Also, there's a rock page on there as well that I you know, look at now and again. Right, next name, Joe4771. I should be showing you these, shouldn't I? So you can see that everybody's names is on there, probably. You have to take my word on them last week. I can't bother to dig them out. Right, Mad Max Cars. This is another one. I can't remember who this is now, but there was a band that I played on my podcast, and a guy from the band said he was going to like my channel with some of his other pages. And this is one I need to check out, actually, Mad Max Cars. I had a little look on there, but I think it's an American bringing cars over from Australia. And I'm not sure if they're all souped up like Mad Max, you know, cars would be. But, okay, this next name, kind of hope he doesn't win. Because he only commented to basically, yeah, say he didn't like the band. So I'm a bit weird. I was like, well, you've made a comment now, I've got to put you in the draw, I said. And he went, oh well, lol, or something like that. But yeah, I think he was in, I think he's all good fun, I hope. I hope he's not going to, if he does win, he's not going to throw it away. Right. Well, next up, DJ Doc Shock, one of the vinyl community guys. That goes in the thing. Right, Metal Down Under. He is a channel that I watch a fair bit. Whenever I see one of his updates, I try and make a comment and have a look at what he's got. Some good music stuff. I think he's good. I think he's the one I can't remember getting mixed up with these guys. I think he likes some thrash. Is he the one who's looking for an alternative to Slayer now that Slayer have stopped, or is that the other Down Under geezer? Right, this one, Guz69. I think he changed his name of his channel recently. I actually watched a video from him today with his daughters. He was showing off some VCT that he got. It's VCLT that he got from Brendan Van D, I think. Right, next up, I don't recognise this one, Lizzie666. I have to check to see if I'm subbed to that channel, actually. I probably would have done, because normally when I see the comments come in, I always make sure I'm subbed if they're making content. But I just don't have to check on that one, because I don't recognise the name. But yeah, Lizzie666, I will check out that channel. Is it a lady? Is it a lady called Lizzie, or is it a fan of Lizzie Borden, maybe? Who's a bloke, I don't know. Right, Cloudy Mulder, he's definitely a geezer. I've been forgetting to show these, haven't you? You just have to take my word for it that I am actually putting these names in, and they do actually have these names on there, because I've already got a copy of this CD. I'm not really going to be lying about it. In fact, there's a couple of guys who made comments on it, and I'm not putting them in the draw because I already managed to pick up copies for them. Because Cruella wanted me. This is GP Venom, another guy from the comic community. I'm not sure if he actually likes metal. Doesn't look like a metalhead, but he could be. He's not named after Venom the band. He's named after Venom the Spider-Man villain, I believe. yeah, so Cruella sent me a couple of other CDs for my mate Elric, who I do my beer show with, because he was in the draw. Because the last time I did a draw, my mate Lindsay won, which I felt a bit gutted, a bit guilty about, because it's like, oh, not only did he enter at the last minute and he wasn't even subbed to me, but it just seemed a little bit, ooh, fix, you know, because someone I knew personally won it, and I was like, oh. But he's not even picked up the CD yet. He's sitting there. I'm not going to take it to him because he's such a lazy ass. He's got to come and get it as far as I'm concerned. And then next in the draw we have Tony Tainted Lord 87. Or MC DJ Tony. I can't remember what he was calling himself recently with his sunglasses. Looking like a cool dude. Right, this next one's a cool dude as well. It's Mark G with a C. He's going in the old pot for a chance to win the Cruella CD. Yeehaw! Don't forget to check out my podcast, by the way. Some of you guys, in fact, I don't think any of you guys have checked out my podcast. It's always like, oh no, I can't get the button to work. But I just don't think you're trying hard enough, guys. Come on, check my podcast out. The link should be down below. Also, the link to Cruella's page, like it if you haven't liked it already. Right, last two names, Brendan Van D. He's going in the box for a chance to win. I can't remember, is he from New Zealand? I think there's one of the guys, I think Metal Down Under must be from Australia and the other one must be from New Zealand, or it could be the other way around. I'm sure there's one from New Zealand, one from Australia, but don't get them mixed up because I don't like that kind of thing. Don't mix them up, whatever you do. And we have Andy Balders, the final name in the hat. I'm not too sure about this chap. I can't remember. I have to check if I must be sub to him, but I don't think I've seen any videos. I don't believe so anyway. But I say I watch quite a lot of videos, and it's you know, it's not easy to remember. So I've got two CDs to give away here. Two CDs. Right, mix this up nice and lots. And what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna throw them on the counter, and whichever two are closest to my body will be the ones that I'm going to... No, that sounds a bit silly. Let's put my hand in there. Let's do that instead. Drum roll, please! Oh, that's no good. I can't do a drum roll and pick out a name. Right. So this one... How do I want to do this? Now, there is... Some people draw all the names out, and the last two will be the winners. But that's going to be... I'm not going to do that. So there's whatever two names I pull out first are going to be the names that win, okay? I've not opened it yet. Right, so the first winner, Heather Wasteland! Yay! The first name in, the first name out. That was pretty serendipitous for them. So Heather Wasteland, I think the guy's name is, oh, it's a Russian-y kind of name. What's his name? Oh, no, I can't remember his name now. I'm useless at remembering names. He's on my Facebook friend actually, so I will message him, let him know he's won. Right, oh, there's two there. Oh bugger, I picked out two together. I'm gonna throw them back in. I'm gonna throw them both back in. Oh no, disaster. Right, that one's opened up a little bit. Ah, this one's opened up. Let's close that one back up, put it back in. I'm such a drama. Right. This one, I'll jiggle them around a bit. I won't look. Right, is that only one? That's definitely only one. Let's take it out. Lizzie666, you are my other winner. So that's it. That's the Cruella Metal Revenge CD. That's actually been remastered at the moment. Just being re-released soon, because this was like a promo one the band did themselves, and it got them signed. So they're doing 1,000 copies of a new one with new artwork. I can't remember what the name of the label is it's coming out on, but that's going to be coming out soon. I think the guy said they're going to put me on a thanks list, which is bloody cool. Right, so Heather Wasteland. Oh, I keep thinking Stavros, but it's not Stavros, that's a Greek name. It's Sergei, I think it's Sergei. I think he's the guy from Heather Wasteland I know. Lizzie666. I have a link normally to my blog, where you can leave a comment in my blog. I've got a link also to my podcast Facebook page, should be down below, and you can just leave me a message on either of those. Heather Wasteland guy, I'm going to check you down because I know that you're friends on Facebook, so I just messaged you. Well, Lizzie666, whoever you are, get in touch and I will send you your Cruella Metal Revenge CD. And all you other guys, better luck next time. Thanks for taking part. Check out my podcast.